You know, I loaded up the save. I didn't think there was gonna be demons already trying to kill me. That's a good start. That's a fantastic start. I can't remember what weapon is good to use here. Probably the lunar staff. Hey, what's going on, Tyler? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, man? Okay, this is totally not gonna chase me. This is gonna be fun. Ow. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Go faster, Ryu, please, please, please. Oh, Lord. Hey, see, it's fine. We did it. We did it first try. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this save because I don't want to go through that again. But we're continuing on with some more Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I don't know how many missions are in the game again. I think it's between like 16 or 18. I doubt we'll finish it tonight. But I did want to play another day of Ninja Gaiden. And on Thursday, I think we might dabble back into some Skyrim. So that'd definitely be interesting to go back into the world of Skyrim with some stuff. Oh, these things are so super annoying. There we go, not too bad. Let's switch it up with some nunchaku, because I haven't used the nunchucks in quite a bit. But yeah, I think today's just gonna be like a chill stream, just kinda play some Ninja Gaiden, hopefully don't get fucked up too much. I don't know. I just feel like today's just gonna be kind of like a relaxed day compared to like the last stream. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate everything about these things. I think I can just run past them. Let me see. Kind of save a little bit of ammunition. Why is there so many of these things? I don't remember there being so many, like, demon spirits. But I haven't played this game in, like, literally years, so. Oh, the platforming. Okay, we're fine. Give me 1 second. I'm doing a quick restart on the live stream portion. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, sometimes YouTube live stream doesn't like load up chat or like freezes chat. Ooh, Life of 1,000 Gods. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Let's see. Still can't upgrade anything. I don't think I need to buy. How many of these shurikens do I have? I can buy 5 of these. But yeah, I particularly, there's parts of this level that are coming out, or this chapter that I don't like, just because there's a couple of monsters in here that are just super annoying. It's mainly like the introduction of like the fiends and stuff. Hey, what's up, Melina? Welcome to the stream. Look, the wall started first, okay, by spawning in these damn, like, weird creatures. A giant switch is embedded with the floor and the shaft. A strong impact with the weapon should break. Or I can just use my foot. Okay. As much as I like the nunchucks, they just don't work out that well. Like, they're cool, but unfortunately they're just not as strong as like the as the flails that you get later on. What are these things like uncooked chicken wings? That's definitely a first. And that is a great question. That I don't have an answer to. Okay, so these are the better weapons. Like, these are the better versions of the nunchucks. Literally just mentioned these. The Vigorian flails. These are, like, the much better versions of the nunchucks. They do more damage. I think you can do, like, the dragon rush with them, where you chop off people's heads. These are much better weapons to use than the nunchucks. I mean, the nunchucks are just to look cool, and if you can't find these weapons for whatever reason. Actually, the better weapon here would be the staff. As much as I love the flail, this is the weapon to use. flying brains. Hey, man. Monsters, demons. Demons come in all shapes and sizes. Ah, shit. Oh, crap. I forgot about this boss. We may or may not be here for a while. Oh wait, no, we're not at the bosses yet. We're at these demon things. Save game just in case you die. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no save spot right now. Oh, no, get off me, get off me. There we go. You know what? Let's try and use something a little stronger. Oh, that was... Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, Mike? Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. What's going on, man? Oh, so you took the plunge. I knew we was talking about it, but you actually did it, man. I'm surprised. Did you sell it for the full price you was trying to sell it for? Damn, you got 34K for it? Damn. So you decided to go with the option B, man. Well, hey, man, I hope you're happy with the decision. I know we talked about it for a while, and you was like stuck in the air about it. Alright, you know what? I feel like the lunar staff. So Romeo's coming to Texas to visit. I mean, he should. I mean, hey, definitely, you're always welcome, man. I mean, I don't have much room, but you're always welcome to come down here. hate these assholes just because they're super tanky and it takes so much fucking damage to like actually put them down. But they're not hard. No, I didn't tell her yet because I didn't know, I didn't want to put your business out there just yet until you had everything settled, so I didn't say anything to her. Because I know you were still like talking about it and you wasn't sure exactly what you wanted to do, so I haven't said anything about it. No, I get it, you know, but still, even as family, there's sometimes stuff that you don't want to get out into the public until you're ready. Oh my god. Well, he told. Oh my god. We're not doing this, Mike. We're not doing this. Get off me, 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 get off me. There we go. There we go. Sorry, my arms are short there. I can't even reach them. Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember where to put this. Alright, so I'm going to actually... I'm actually gonna buy this Amulet of the Sun to increase my attack power, because I want to do more damage. I miss Tenchu, bro. Me and you both. Like, I wish I can go back and play Tenchu Z online. I don't think the servers are up for that game anymore, unfortunately. Honestly, I'm just killing these dudes to farm a little bit of essence. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to put this chalice. I don't remember. That's what I'm afraid of. There we go. But yeah, I think the last Tenchu I played like recently was I think it was Wrath of Darkness back on the Xbox. But I missed that series, man. I know they came out with the Tenchu for the Wii, but it was way too different than the original Tenchus. They did some weird like revamp to the stealth mechanics and stuff like that, and I just wasn't a fan. These guys are fucking annoying. Didn't play the Wii one. Yeah, I didn't play much of it either. I saw some gameplay, and I think I might have like dabbled with it, but it was super different. I didn't like it. I didn't stick with it. Am I supposed to be going this way? I really don't remember. Oh, dude, Shinobi was great. I actually got to play the sequel to that relatively recently. I think it's called Nightshade. Nightshade was really good. Okay. No, that's not it. Damn it. Am I supposed to run across this wrong, maybe? Nope. Please, Ryu, you're doing too much. Yeah, Nightshade's pretty good. It's a direct sequel to Shinobi, with a new lead. I think it did relatively well from what I remember. Oh, that's right. I got a Life of the Gods I can use. Or a Life of the Thousand Gods. But yeah, man, if you happen to run across it or you want to like mess around with like emulation, it's worth the playthrough. I mean, it plays exactly like Shinobi. Can I make that jump? No, okay. No, God damn it. I hate this level so much. This is one of my least favorite levels in this game. I fucking hate this. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, guys. I suck at platforming in this game. There we go. I think I'm supposed to go this way. I don't remember. Yeah, okay, here we go. And then this bastard. Super annoying. I did not like fighting him. Back then, I don't like fighting him now. Okay, now you're just playing unfair. Yo, Zatachi, I'm on my channel account. Sorry for the confusion. No worries, man. What's going on? Glad you can make it to the stream. We're getting our ass beat by a fucking giant dinosaur. I hate this boss so much. That's one leg. I cannot dodge that. There we go. No, just his front legs. Go. Almost done. There we go. The reason I hate that boss so much is because he has two attacks that are really stupid. One is his bite grab attack, which does a shit ton of damage, and the other one is his tail swipe, because the tail swipe is so hard just to like jump. It's one of my favorite quotes, actually. I like that. But shit, yeah, Romeo, man, I'm glad you decided to pull the trigger. So when are you gonna pick up your your other car? Like, when is that process gonna start? Rachel continues to search for her sister in Vigor's capital. She is suddenly confronted by inhuman form. Alma, the greater fiend, finally makes her appearance. Wait, do I gotta fight Alma as... Oh, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight Alma with Rachel. That's not gonna be fun. Oh, man. It'll be fine. Maybe. Probably not. Not sure, bro. Maybe towards the end of the year feels weird not having it. I mean, you put a lot of time and effort into that vehicle, so I get it, man. It's like you sold a piece of yourself, but you're doing something better. You know, you're gonna be doing something better with it later. So I'd imagine it's definitely gonna be a little weird for like the first couple of months. But just think of it, you're doing something better with it. Like it's all for a better, higher goal, a better purpose. So definitely understand where you're coming from. But yeah, man, honestly, as long as you're happy with the decision, man, as long as you're happy with it, good. What all moveset does she have, actually, now that I'm actually looking at this? I never actually looked at the techniques. Copperhead. Oh, okay. All right. That's not too comprehensive of a... All right. Just that move. I still hate her run animation. I still think it looks really retarded. It's like her leather outfits to fight and she shit her pants, and now she's just running with shit in her pants. I hate her running animation. Like, that's what this looks like. I get it. She has a heavy-ass weapon on her back, but she just shit herself. Now. I hate these things the most when it comes to playing with Rachel. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this market crashes so it drives the value down so I can grab a newer one. That makes sense. Do you already have your eyes set on you said you already have your eyes set on what you want, right? Like you have a general idea of what you're gonna get. Yeah, I'll send you some links on Facebook. Cool, cool. Definitely send me some. I want to take a look and see what you plan on getting. So I'm definitely curious. Also, yeah, sorry for no face cam today. I don't know. I just enjoyed streaming without a face cam last time. I just wanted to kind of just relax and just play some games without the face cam. Then I gotta make sure I can keep the uploads consistent. I'm not getting stuck in that BS again, bro. Look, you were talking to someone that suffers with consistency, so I understand where you're coming from. The best thing I can tell you to do is record a bunch of like videos in bulk and just try your best to get out of the funk of just, you know, not having videos ready, because I suffer through that now. I don't have videos ready when I should. So I definitely understand where you're coming from with that. Let's see. Okay, so go towards the clock tower here. But yeah, man, upload consistency. I would say probably start with maybe like 2 videos a week, and then slowly work your way up until you feel more comfortable. Because I would love to upload every single day. Just unfortunately, editing for 7 videos or 5 videos is by yourself is really, really hard. It's definitely like a time consumer. But one thing I can also tell you to try and do is have templates ready for certain things. Like have templates ready for let's see, more quickly, key power up, yellow absorption. Let's get these. I want to be more defensive with this character. It's gonna be different this time. Hey man, you know you have my full support. You know, as always, you got my full support on it, man. Just let me know what you need. Then I need to stop using Vegas. Dude, check out a program called DaVinci Pro or DaVinci Resolve 17. It's what I've been using to edit videos for the past couple of weeks, and it's definitely been a game changer for me if you want something free. Because I've stopped using Vegas 2, and Like Vegas just keeps crashing on me. It fucks up renders. It's just not a good program anymore. Hey, what's up going on, LF? Welcome to the stream. Yesterday I finished Death Stranding. What a game. It's definitely a different experience. I remember watching you play it one day before, by the way. Yeah, man. I wanted to like Death Stranding. I think it just came... I think there was just too much Kojima hype around it, and it wasn't what I expected. But I heard it's actually a pretty phenomenal game once you get past some of the quirks with the gameplay, especially the story. What I'm probably gonna do is probably get it on PC to get like the best visual fidelity and give it another shot. Hey, what's going on, Duke? Welcome to the stream. I meant to play it on day one, release day. I mean, I feel like that's one of those games where you don't have to play it day one and you still won't miss out on the experience, but I definitely understand what you mean. There's a lot of games I mean to play day one, but I just can't. I wish her grappling could draw again, people. Oh god, these guys are super annoying. As fighting against Rachel. Super annoying. Because she's so goddamn slow. I'm so damn sleepy, but I must watch the stream because I left early last time. Hey man, no worries. If you gotta take off and get some sleep, I definitely understand. Sleep is important. They should have gave her Scorpion's grappling hook. I think that really would have helped her in her combat, like being able to like grapple on the enemies or have enemies come to you. It definitely would have helped with their slow gameplay. And I gotta fight this jackass with dual guns. Oh, okay, so we just juggling people today. Jesus! Jesus Christ. It's like I have to counter him to hit him. Dual knives and dual pistols, they got cramps OP. This dude's super annoying too. Like I say that a lot. Like fighting him as Ryu is a lot different than fighting him as Rachel. Dude was fucking juggling me in the air like this was goddamn Tekken. Oh, fuck you, game. Alright, it's not my fault Rachel's bad. Giving me Rookie Hunter. hitting underground. I feel like this game just wants to insult me. Life of 1,000 gods. Bet. I will use that now. So I'm assuming I can just jump down, right? This shit's not gonna kill me. You're a ninja. Nope, never mind. Nope, you die. Apparently, he can do this shit in cutscenes, but doing this shit in game doesn't matter. And I gotta do this shit over. Oh my god. Why am I not fucking surprised? You would think I'd be able to do that shit. Oh god. Now I gotta do all that shit over again. Man could do this shit in cutscenes. Duke and Azuna drop from the fucking heavens. I jump off a cliff. It's game over. That's fine. That makes perfect sense to me. Thanks, game. So fucking precious. I gotta do all that shit over again. I gotta fight fucking old man Dante again with the stupid dual guns. I doubt there's anything up here. Oh, cool, just assholes. The only game that insulted me is Yakuza 2 when it prompted me to lower the difficulty after dying so many times, around 5 times to the same boss. I hate that shit, man. I really do. It's like, let me suffer, okay? All right? Let me do this on my own. I don't need you to tell me that I should switch to the easy mode. Let me be stubborn. What do these earrings do? Increases the wearer's key power buildup. I don't even know what that is. We live for the suffering. Yeah, exactly. Like, let us suffer, let us be stubborn, okay? I don't need you telling me that the game needs to be easier, alright? Where's this old man shop over here? I don't think we need to buy anything, honestly. Oh, wait, do I gotta deal with the dinosaurs again? No, okay, I don't. Okay, never mind. Oh, thank God he's dead. Okay, cool. So, yep, I gotta fight him again. One more time. And it's already beginning. is like you have to counter him. But the counter window's so small. There we go. There we go. Jesus, he's so annoying. Okay, alright, cool. Fuck this guy. Super annoying boss fight. And it's only because Rachel is slow as shit. Again, fuck you, game, alright? I'm better than a rookie hunter, okay? I may have jumped off to my own death, but still. I don't need you insulting me. Yeah, surprisingly, she's extra slow with that axe. I mean, yeah, I mean, I get she's slow. It's just, give me a sword or something, and I'll be fine against that guy, but damn. Fighting him with Rachel is a pain in the ass. Wait, can I? Got your hot cocoa? Nice. Wait. There's no way to jump down there, right? I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. I gotta go through the thing. Cool. Okay. Cool. Not doing that again, because I don't want to deal with that shit again. Brandon falls to his death part 2. Look. It may have happened twice already through the playthrough. I'm gonna save it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it here. Now here should be fine, right? This should be fine. Okay, see, this is fine. Apparently this was fine. All the other shit wasn't fine, I guess. But this is fine. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Turgrol, I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I butchered that, and I am so sorry. Bro, I totally forgot. What system was I supposed to mail you? I know the game was the Order. PS3, I think it was. Either like a PS3 or something like that. Alright, where's my... Let's do this. Text me your info again, I'll send it Thursday. Alright, bet. I'll send it after the stream. I'll either send it to you or I'll message to you on Facebook. Cannot upgrade any weapons. Hey, Spirit of the Devils, I'll take that. Ooh, I can upgrade the dragons, or I can't yet. Damn it, I'm getting close though. So I'm definitely gonna upgrade the dragon sword to level 3. That's definitely a priority. Because I think that unlocks like the final combos before the true dragon sword. Hey, finally a map. Fantastic. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. I know it's been kind of like a chill stream, so just watching me suck ass at video games. I know this bridge is gonna fall. Like, we all know it's gonna fall. Yep. And he just sit there and let it happen. Like, you're a master ninja, for God's sake. Have some respect for yourself. Never fails, exactly. Oh wait, are they gonna infinitely spawn? I think these guys infinitely spawn. Yeah. Alright, I think we need arrows for this. I really hope these things don't keep spawning. I feel like they are. I feel like these things are gonna keep spawning. Maybe not. What does this do? Okay, that gets the bridge. Okay, all right. I understand how this works. Oh, it's gonna be super annoying. I literally just... Okay. It's way too late for that. We knew I was gonna fall. Let me see if I can take these guys out down here, because they're gonna keep shooting me and it's gonna be super bad. Come on. There we go. There we go. Cool. Hopefully that helps. It's probably not going to. God, the aiming in this game is atrocious. Come on, aim. Oh, Jesus, come on. There we go. Jesus. Second try. It's like aiming from that old 007 game. Dude, people do not want to admit, but the aiming controls for that game are terrible. That's a hot take for games. Like, the aiming controls in GoldenEye are ass. Like, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but oh man, the controls for that game are terrible. At least the shooting mechanics. Son of a bitch. Chamber of the Red Eye. When underwater, pay attention to the breath gauge. If you run out of breath, your strength will soon be sapped. Fantastic. Thank you for that useless information that I needed at a moment's notice. If you stop swimming, you'll drown. Thanks. Thanks, Ayane. You're salt to the earth. Now, I'm pretty sure there's something under this water, right? Like, I'm pretty sure there's something that's, you know, worth going under there and dealing with that. But I don't want to deal with that. Yep, there's a chest there. I don't want it. I fucking want the chest. Yeah, Megalodon. How do I even swim? Is there... Can I... Oh, there we go. I have to stand still and press A. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I am not looking forward to this when I have to actually do it later in the game. I forgot how bad the water section was. There's a whole level based on that. Oh, and you're back. All right, well, you know what? Camera, please don't fail me now. There we go. Yeah, this thing is probably the easiest boss in the entire game. Without question. He takes no effort to beat. And you get a free life with it. I think that's actually an optional boss. I don't even think you have to. Or I guess you did have to fight him. The camera's always top enemy in older games. Dude, oh man. Like, it's hard to play some of these older games because of the camera angles. Like, we dealt with it when we was growing up, but... Oh man, yeah, some of the games did not age well with the camera. Like a lot of like early 2000 action games, they've definitely improved, but man, it is definitely tough. Can be used to increase the potency of certain. There we go. Now my Art of the Inferno's level 2. Bet. And I think... Is there something on here? I can't remember. No, there's not. Okay. Definitely gonna save it. But even that being said, I do enjoy like the older action games. There's a couple of PS2 games that I want to play that not a lot of people have like seen before. Like, I know they're not gonna do that well streaming wise, but they're a lot of fun and I want to stream them. Oh, get off that, please. I would assume I am unfashionably late. What's going on, Dylan? Welcome to the stream, bro. Art of the Ice Storm. Ooh, new magic. More Ninja Man Jones kicking ass. I see. Ninja Man Jones. Yeah, we're just chilling, hanging out, just having kind of a chill stream. I mean, I still play the games because if you remember them, not all short. Yeah, I mean, they're fun games in the end, right? It just they definitely could use some camera improvements. There's one PS2 game that I want to play, and I'll probably end up playing it relatively soon. It's called Bujin Guide, the Forsaken City, or something like that. It was an older PS2 action game, and it had some of the weirdest yet coolest combat in the world because it played like an action counter game. Like you have like this counter gauge to where you can dodge and parry certain moves, and then you can either jump out of the way, shoot magic, or continue to attack. It's actually really, really cool. And that one of the most like unique mechanics. All these fucking bats. Why is there so many bats? Are y'all like infinitely spawning bats? Jesus, I think these bats are infinitely spawned. Okay, you know what? All right. The bats just keep coming. Hey, what's going on, Hidden Master? Welcome to the stream. One of the coolest things that game did was it had a feature to where at the very beginning of the game you create like an intro movie. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. It had this game's a little confusing with its level. My ultimate jutsu, infinite bat no jutsu. Now I could totally make that, but I know the game wants me to go in here. Or maybe not. Maybe I gotta go through it. You should play Prince of Persia 2 Thrones, seeing you chased around by the demon. That game would be pretty funny. I wouldn't mind going back and revisiting those games. I actually did enjoy the Prince of Persia games back in the day. Why are there so many fucking bats? There's something I'm missing here. Let's see. Some of the tails out the coffin, but you can't reach it. There must be some way to get on top of this platform. There we go. Did it. Right idea, wrong side. Yeah, I forgot that they did the like raising thing. The older ones are much better than the newest one in my opinion. Yeah, like the reboot that they did for Prince of Persia was okay, but I really do enjoy the older ones. Grave Robin. Hey man, we do what we gotta do. Get the hell out of here. These goddamn bats are annoying. Oh, of course, more bats. You know what? Okay. Like I said, infinite bat no jutsu. Fair. But yeah, I plan on retouching some older games from like the PS2, PS3 eras and stuff like that. Hell, even the PS3 and 360 era games are considered like old school now, which is crazy to me. It's crazy that 360 and PS3 is considered like old school gaming now. Alright. actually going to buy some healing items if I can. Can I buy healing items? Yes, I can. Oh man. Yeah, it's just the great feeling of being old. I feel like I'm gonna drown. No, please don't drown. You're better than this, Ryu. There we go. Like, it's weird because there's even like a PS3 emulator that's actually been it's been out for a while, but it's actually been really, like, it's been doing really well. Can I not do anything here? I can't, can I? Nope. I gotta activate this, it said. Looks like the simple stone platform, but given the height of the chamber, it's possible that some sort of elevator. However, there's no signs of moving. Cool. Alright. I like older games because most of the time developers actually got the chance to finish their games without DLC to fill in the gaps, or debacles like No Man's Sky when it first released. Yeah, so that was kind of like, so that's the gift and the curse of things like DLC and stuff like that. DLC does add to the experience of games, like, for sure, but it also gives excuses for developers to release a game broken and then, you know, patch it later. Like, release it now, fix it later. Because games are expensive to develop for, don't get me wrong. It's just super annoying that we get broken games or games that are unfinished like No Man's Sky. Or like Aliens Colonial Marines, which that was a shit show in itself. I heard Rockstar finally decided to shut down the GTA servers for old gen. I'm actually surprised they did. Not gonna lie to you. I'm actually surprised they shut down the old servers. Did I already open this safe? I feel like I opened this safe already. Is it like a new combination? Oh, it is a new combination. Right, left, right, left. So when is his daughter's birthday? Does it say? I'm gonna miss the days where you just put it in the game and play it right away. You didn't have to wait 3 days to install it. Dude, it's... oof, man. Trust me, you're preaching to the choir. I miss the old days of gaming too. Like, I like some of the ideas of the newer games, and that's honestly why I play a lot more indie games these days. Hey, what's going on, Cartoon King? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, friend. That's why I like play like a lot of indie games, because the indie games give that nostalgia of a game is complete, a game is done. You know, this is the experience. They decided that waiting until December 21st was good enough. I guess they're giving people time to enjoy old gen servers. You know, that, and probably, hopefully, they'll get like a PS4 or something, or Xbox One holiday season is probably around that time, too, who haven't upgraded yet. Oh yeah, dude, indie games are a lot of fun. I've actually been playing a lot of them recently. There's one that I want to play, which is a like a pixel investigation game, but it has like a bunch of animals in it. I think it's called... oh man, it came out on the Xbox Game Pass. I'll have to look it up and see, but I plan on playing that soon too, because it looked really interesting. So 1410, and I think it was right, left, right, left. Yeah, so 1410. Okay. All right. Have I seen Black Myth Wukong? That's that it's not Korean. I think it's the the Chinese like action RPG, right? That has you playing as Wukong. Is that what it is? Yeah, the monkey game. Like I seen the trailer and the gameplay for it. It looks dope. I'm a sucker for action games. Look at me solving puzzles now. I sometimes use my brain. But yeah, if it's the same game that I'm thinking of, yeah, I definitely want to play it. It looks really dope. This place reeks with the stench of a powerful fiend. Do not let it overcome you, and be careful. Thanks, Ayane. Maybe if you want to help me, that would be swell. I know you don't want to, and that's fine. But it would be really swell if you want to come down here and help me fight these things. What's your brain doing the rest of the time vacationing? Look, it's just on rest mode, okay? Sometimes it goes on hiatus. You know, matter of fact, I don't even need to be here. I'm just gonna go jump down and fight her. There's no reason for me to even be here. Black Wukong is based on the Chinese mythology on Sun Wukong Journey of the West. Okay. Got it. Alright, so I'm gonna warn you guys now. We may be here for a while. Because this boss is infamous for being one of the hardest bosses in the game. So I may not pay attention to chat, and I may die a couple of times. I'm just warning you guys now. Wears tighter clothes than Catwoman. Actually switch to my fire magic here. Okay, well, fuck. Yep. Ugh. No, no, you're not killing me, bitch. That would have killed me. No, oh, crap. There we go. Jesus Christ. Her grapple game is on 1,000 no cap. It's fucking ridiculous. Thankfully, we've prevailed. She's almost as tall as Shaq. Yo, people was so mad about her design when she first came out. They had like the typical news articles like, oh yeah, they had to make a scantily clad lady. You actually won. I feel cheated. Look, I can do things sometimes. So, Son Goku from Dragon Ball is inspired by Sun Wukong. Yeah, so a lot of a lot of the Journey to the West stuff that both the Japanese and Chinese like media stems from that story. It's actually a really good story and a really good book if you haven't read it. It's actually really entertaining. Gonna have to fight her again. Thank you. I can manage some of these things sometimes. Not a lot of the times, but... Alright, just tell me I'm a lesser ninja, because I used a shit ton of items there. Just tell me I'm a lesser ninja. Oh, shit, I'm a master ninja. Look at that. I'm a much better ninja than a hunter. That's for damn sure. Man, some news stations did the same BS with Mass Effect when it came out. They did, and you know, it's funny. The Master Chief Collection, or I'm sorry, not the Master Chief Collection, the Legendary Edition that just came out, they actually cut out some of the scenes from Mass Effect 2 and 3 where it shows off like Miranda's figure. They cut out scenes in the Legendary Edition because like, oh well, you know, these scenes just showed too much of her body and we don't want to do that, SJW, blah blah blah. It was pretty dumb. Yeah, exactly, Duke. Yep. You beat me to it in the comments. My man stay being a master ninja. I'm a better ninja than a hunter, man. Yeah, it's a damn shame because it makes no sense. Like, it's only like small sections of the game to where it's like that. What's Mass Effect without sexy ass aliens to romance all the way through? How else are we supposed to further galactic affairs, intergalactic affairs? And that was kind of the charm of. That was kind of the charm of Mass Effect 2. It's like, okay, yeah, you have like these sexy humans and aliens and stuff too, but it's all part of a bigger picture. No Legendary Edition for me then. I mean, honestly, if you have the PC version of Mass Effect already, there's no reason to go get the... Well, I take that back. The Legendary Edition is good for Mass Effect 1. Because Mass Effect 1 in the Legendary Edition has much better controls and much better gameplay than the original Mass Effect. So I would say use the Legendary Edition to play the first game, and then play the original 2 and 3 with like some mods, like some texture mods. Exactly, and you have to be like, you know, a good portion of the way through the game to see that type of stuff. And by then you're already invested too much into the game to really care about that stuff. Oh.
お前には価値もある。未熟なるアルマに地獄の覚醒をばもたらす逃げとなるのだ。
I like how fucking Ryu left and the man is looking for us right here. Some more Ninja Gaiden Black Hole dumps after this, of course. Yo, this bitch got slapped. And I like how the jiggle physics are just functional in this game. It's so ridiculous how, like, they really harped on the jiggle physics. I can actually go get that weapon, too. Love you, but I must sleep now. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. Thank you for chilling and hanging out with us for so long. Definitely get you some rest. We here at the stream love you, too, man. Have a good night. I imagine Journey of the West in God of War universe. That would actually be pretty interesting. Can I go back? Yes, I can. So I believe I can go get this weapon now. Where did it go? Gotta love that jiggle. They got inspired from Dead or Alive. Hey man, it's the same company. Team Ninja. Makes perfect sense to me. Hey, what's going on, M6? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Oh, can I not use the... About to say, can I not use the Warhammer? Did I miss the jiggle? You literally just missed the jiggle, man. Some Wukong meeting Kratos would be interesting, but I don't know how it would go honestly. So technically, in the realm of legends, right? Like if we're going based off their legends and all that stuff, technically Wukong can't die. Technically, right? He's technically immortal to some degree, but I mean, Kratos has killed other gods and other technical immortals too. So I don't know. I don't know how that would go, to be honest. But technically, Wukong's like a broken version of immortal, if that makes sense. It's really weird. Can I get anything with like Ryu down there? Probably not, right? I think Kratos is a little too OP for Wukong. I don't know. I think Wukong could be the one to take out Kratos, because Kratos can be beat, right? Like, it's not like he's invincible. Plus, he fought the entirety of heaven at the same time. None of this one-on-one shit. This is true. Oh, what? Oh, dude, shit. I'm sorry, M6, man. Fuck, man. I'm sorry, dude. Fuck. I mean, we're here for you, man. Honestly, we're here for you. If you ever want to talk about it, you know, or if you just want to just chill and hang out with us, man, you know we're here for you. You know we got you. Never got the chance to spend a lot of time with him, but he was always there for me. Wish I would have seen him at least one time. So, in here's something that I've come to terms with death, and a little bit of a serious moment here. At the end of the day, it's one of those things to where you may not get to say goodbye, but you always know that, you know, your loved ones love you. You may not get to say it all the time. You may not get to say it when the time does eventually happen, but you know and they know that, you know, you have love for them and that you love them and care about them. So don't feel like the pain's gonna be there now, but never beat yourself up to the fact that you never got to say goodbye, because they always know that you love them and that you cared for them, right? Never dwell upon that. Never let that eat up your conscience, right? Never let that tear away at you that you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, because there's plenty of family members, you know, there's grandparents and you know, cousins and stuff like that you know, I never got to hang out with a lot or say goodbye to or anything like that, but you know, I know that they cared about me and I cared about them, that I loved them, and you know, just again, I know I just, you know what I'm trying to say. I hope what I'm trying to convey is getting across. I'm bad with words, so. Kratos always regenerates. I mean, he does, but you can only regenerate so much. Honestly, I don't think it ever goes away. You just deal with it as days go on. Yeah. I forget how weird this game takes a turn. Like, you're starting fighting off ninjas and shit like that. Then it goes into demons, then the fucking military. This game gets weird. I never really cried much in my life, but for some reason today I found out I couldn't stop crying. I mean, I'm like that too. Like that's how I am, honestly, M6. I don't cry often. Like, I don't cry often, but when there's something that is so unexpected and so dramatic happens, it breaks those floodgates, right? And then, you know, you just let loose, you let go, right? And it's good to let go. It's good to let it out of your system. You don't want to have that. You don't want to always have that deep inside of you, you know? Like you don't want to bear that weight on you all the time, because it's gonna eat up at you. So it's good to just let it out, man. These man, they're shooting fucking bombs at me. Kratos' regeneration was shown to be getting slower in the new one, so the point that is counteracted by the fact that it's hard to get even damage from Wukong. Yeah, it's slower, true, but I think. Oh yeah, no, it'd probably be a good fight. No, don't get me wrong. Like between like Wukong and Kratos, it would definitely be a good fight. I think Wukong would just outlast Kratos at the end of the day, right? Like Wukong would just wear him down before Kratos could actually get a meaningful hit in. I guess we cry at the moment unexpected times. One of my favorite girl groups disband out of nowhere. I remember seeing them all crying at the online cursor, and that broke me, bro. It happens, man. It's definitely it happens. Sometimes it could be the smallest thing. Sometimes it could be just the most, you know, the biggest thing that happened. I get it, man. I'm right there with you, bro. I still haven't found a map to this goddamn area. It sucks for Kratos. The Norse mythology has less hacks in Greek and more in hacks. Buddha from Record of Ragnarok. Is that good? Is Record of Ragnarok good? Because I've heard mixed things about that. Like I've heard it's actually pretty bad, but I want to watch it because from what I've seen from the preview, I think Adam fights fucking Odin. Like Adam from Adam and Eve fights Odin, and that's like one of the most fucking ridiculous things that I've heard. You're watching it right now. Is it worth the watch? Because I was talking with my brother about it, and we might watch it on YouTube. Hold on, this jackass is shooting his weapon. Yeah, me and my brother was talking about watching it for YouTube, so we may watch the first episode and go from there. But we've heard mixed things about it. That's a whole ass helicopter. Oh, wow. Jesus, that did a lot of damage. Adam and Zeus is pretty hype right now. I have not finished the fight, but I'll check it out after the stream. Okay, so we'll probably end up watching it then for the channel. Isn't good for the anime, but Record of Ragnarok manga is epic as hell to read. Okay, I'll check out the manga. I haven't been able to read like a lot of manga and stuff like that recently. I've just been super busy with like video editing and streaming and stuff. But I'll check it out. I'll check out the manga and the anime. I feel like Thor versus Lu Bu fight was pretty good. Wait, Thor versus Lu Bu? What the fuck? Alright, I mean, it's got my man Lu Bu in it, even though he's kind of a fucking coward. I still wanna see him fight. It's random as fuck. Yeah, no, it really is. Fucking Lu Bu out of nowhere. Oh, so I need a bow. I need another bow to do anything with that. Okay. Have you seen Hunter x Hunter or Yu Yu Hakusho? I adore Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho will forever be my top, like in my top 5 / top 10. I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, or however people say it, Hunter cross Hunter. I don't know how people say it. I say Hunter x Hunter, but people always give me shit for it. But I haven't seen it. I want to though. It looks interesting. It looks really good. I know it's made by the same people, like the same studio. Okay, Hunter x Hunter is the right way to say it. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I think it's been like 900 something days since the manga's been, like there's been a chapter in the manga or something like that. So I'll probably just catch up to where the anime is, if anything. Yeah, I heard the author's sick. I've heard he's been sick for a while. Oh my god, why is the aiming so bad in this game? That sucks. A lot of our favorite like authors, entertainers, and people we looked up to, they're just getting older and they're passing, unfortunately. I mean, hopefully they can find a way to keep everything, you know, going. Yeah, probably just watch up to the anime and leave the manga alone for a long time. If Hunter x Hunter returns, it would rival every manga up there right now. That's just me. I mean, I've heard people say great things about it, so I wouldn't doubt it. Is there someone else around here? Who the fuck is shooting something at me? You have to forgive me. I don't remember too much about this game. Okay. Alright. Who's shooting fucking rockets at me? Alright, he's up there. Haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. It's another one I missed out on. It's another one I missed out. 2021 kind of sucks, dude. 2021 has been a shit show. 2020 has been a shit show. But I'm gonna sit down and watch Jujutsu Kaisen. That'll definitely be a solo watch. Oh, not this asshole again. Oh, okay. You got new techniques. And of course. Fuck this guy. Man came out with upgrades. I came back with upgrades. Fuck this guy. My upgrades are better. We're in the 2020. Oh, that's still funny to me. Oh man. Oh man, those upgrades did piss all for him. Only reason I came back here is because I think I can put one of these arrows in this thing and get something out of it. I cannot remember, did Ryu ever unmask? In Dead or Alive, yes. In the actual game, I don't know. Can I not put my bows in? I guess I can't use these bows. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe that's just the point. There we go. Yay, I'm smart. Oh, dude, you can jump out this window. Be a man, Ryu. Yeah, I know in Dead or Alive, one of his costumes, you can unmask him. I think maybe one of the older games, too? But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%. Like, the 2010s era rocks an amazing year for us. 2020 year have us begging not to be on Earth anymore. It's, oh, man. I mean, it's weird because now we can all say that we've been through an actual pandemic. Like, it's weird because when we have, like, kids, it's just like, oh, yeah, I grew up in a pandemic, man. Back in, you know, 2020, the great fucking depression of the COVID virus and blah, blah, blah. You don't know nothing about suffering, little Timmy. We couldn't go outside for a full year. That's going to be fun to have discussions with your kids. I am better than the Lesser Ninja. I fought 2 bosses and lived. Fuck out of here, game. Hopefully 2020 is only stuck until 2023. Oh, man. I think we're slowly getting back to some sense of normalcy. Hopefully. Hopefully, right? Like, I'd settle for 2022, but, I mean, we can get one more year of just bullshit. It'll give them nightmares for sure. Oh, man, I can't wait. If I do decide to have children, I'm gonna... Oh, man. I might have to have 2 of them, so one of them's scarred and then one of them's normal. I really want to upgrade these dual weapons, the dual swords. Okay, no. What? That doesn't work. Ain't that some shit? Hope 2030 looks better than this era, please. I really hope I'm right on that one. I mean, I think by 2030 we should be okay. Ryu, aim, please. Thank you. I don't want to think about 2030. That's a problem for me in 10 years. That's 10 years of me having to do taxes. That's just, I fucking hate taxes. Well, hell, it'd be more than, it's not, no, not 10 years, I'm sorry. 9 years, I can do math. 9 years of taxes. I'm not looking forward to taxes. Unless you make a shit ton of money and you do like a lot of like out of state trips or like donations and shit. Yeah, no one looks forward to taxes. I know people like QVC and what's his name that did that that long ass stream on Twitch. Their taxes are gonna be fucking great because they donated a shit ton of money. But for us common folk, taxes aren't that great. That's the only reason I want to be rich. Hey man, same. I would love to be rich so I can fucking get all the tax breaks by making like random donations to shit that I sometimes don't care about. Like realistically, like if I was rich and there was like a chicks with dicks fucking donation thing, I mean, I don't care about chicks with dicks, but I'll fucking donate for the tax breaks. I swear to God I would. Oh yeah, Dylan, yeah. Taxes confuse everyone. Look, I'm just being honest, M6. Just speaking honest. I'd buy a leopard, to be honest. Man, after seeing Tiger King, I do not want any exotic animal whatsoever. I don't want to deal with any of that shit. Those people are fucking ruthless and weird. I see there's a scarab over there, but I mean, I'll get it if I can get it, but I don't give two shits about it either. I'm gonna donate to the Tattoos for Everyone Foundation. I mean, yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to donate to another tattoo, I'm not against it. Oh my God, Ryu, please aim. Thank you. Other the core section of tank shells made from heavy okay. I wish to see Hunter x Hunter and Jujutsu Kaisen crossover, or Jujutsu Kaisen and Yu Yu Hakusho crossover. It'd be great as well. I would like to see them revive Yu Yu Hakusho. They did like 2 OVAs with like new animations and stuff, and I would love to see them revive that series. But unfortunately, then I know they're not going to revive Yu Yu Hakusho. There's really no way to go with the series. Like the series ended off on a pretty decent point, unless they do like the chapters after Yusuke comes back and stuff like that. Because in the manga, they did things a little bit differently. Because Genkai actually dies, and Yusuke, Kurama, Kuwabara, and Hiei. Spoiler alert, of course. You know, she ends up dying, and she gives that entire area to the team in her will, right? So that whole entire training area that you know they trained upon, her castle, her estate, you know, that's all theirs now. And I think in the manga they still use that area to train like apparitions and stuff like that. I mean, I love being the guy who see like 3 anime and confused about every anime. Hey man, you need to jump on that anime. Get on it, bro. There is plenty out there. I honestly have no earthly idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I know I hit a lever somewhere. I think I'm supposed to jump on it. Is it back this way? I wasn't really paying attention. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go grab some arrows though. At least you watched anime. Hey man, there you go. See, you watched some anime. That's good enough. Oh, it's a moving fucking platform. That's cool. Ryu, please. Ryu, please. Thank you. So, and to be fair, like, I've seen anime, but there's plenty of anime that I haven't seen. So, you're definitely not alone in the aspect of watching more anime. Oh, son of a bitch. It's so weird talking to people who be saying, yeah, I watched Detective Conan. Me like, oh, how is it? Only watched like 3 episodes. Oh, man. I'm so mad about Detective Conan because I watched all the way up till they stopped dubbing the series. Because they dubbed quite a few episodes. I love the English dub of Detective Conan. It's my preferred way to watch the series. And they stopped dubbing it for some reason. And they kept going in the subbed, and it's been hard for me to catch up with it. Oh, come on. I can make that jump. I feel like that was a shot at Haku, Dylan. That's funny. I always want to see flying cars in 2020, but I have COVID instead, and 2020 really sucks, doesn't it? Man, we've been promised flying cars for I don't know how long. I mean, we're not going to talk about that jump off the goddamn thing. Man, flying cars have always been like the talk of something, but I doubt we'll see that anytime soon. Hell, we barely got self-driving cars working properly. They still hit people. We got against our questionable boy Haku. Oh man, I still think the fucking the writers pulled that shit out of their ass. That Haku was supposed to be a girl, but it's like, you know what? We need a trap. We need 1 trap per anime quota. You know what? Haku's gonna die eventually anyway. Probably in the next couple episodes. We'll make Haku the trap. I swear to God, if I don't make this. Oh my Jesus Christ. Why am I not making that jump? That jump is not that hard to make. Maybe I gotta do this jump. I'm gonna try doing that one. I'm not sure it's a boy, though. Dude, everyone looked better than Sakura at that point. Like, Sakura was... I still stand by Sakura was the ugliest Kanochi. In the regular Naruto. Ugliest character by far. Alright. There we go. Cool. I was using the wrong jump. Cool. You know what? I don't know why I went for that. I don't even need it. I don't need that fucking scarab. Fuck that scarab. I'm just gonna continue on with the mission. Fuck that scarab. I have traps in anime, but reverse traps, that's a different story. I love tomboys, though. Hey, man. A certain type of tomboy can be very attractive. Like, it depends on what type of tomboy we're talking about. But I can definitely agree with that statement. I thought Sakura was attractive enough, but not, like, top tier in the show. I don't know. Just something about her appearance just didn't do it for me. I mean, she looks a lot better in Shippuden, of course. Like, in Shippuden, she's actually pretty good looking. Just in, like, the PTS Naruto, I couldn't find the appeal. I will say, though, that she did look better with short hair than long hair. I think the decision to go short hair with her was a good decision. God, fucking jump, Ryu, please. I swear to God, Ryu, fucking jump. As long as everyone here can agree on goths. I mean, hey, I don't think anyone can argue the gift of goths. There's no argument here. Sakura is the worst character ever in Naruto, period. I wish Rock Lee was the main character. I loved Rock. So the problem with Naruto, I think we've had this discussion before in Naruto. Oh, what happened to goths? They turned into e-girls. That's what happened to goths. Most of your goths are now e-girls. That's honestly what happened to them. They turned into e-girls and scene girls. The problem with Naruto as a whole is that Kishimoto, I think that's the writer of Naruto, right? Kishimoto doesn't know how to write female characters and side characters. Like, he sucks at it, and he openly admits that he sucks at writing both females and side characters. So that's why a lot of characters that had really good developments, or like potential developments, such as Rock Lee, Neji, Shikamaru, which I think Shikamaru was one of the well-written side characters. But a lot of the side characters and female characters didn't get any clout, right? Because he just sucked at writing them. He didn't know what to do with them. Excuse me. So he only focused on like Naruto and Sasuke, or Naruto, Sasuke, and like Kakashi. Dude, make the fucking jump. I'm sorry, guys. Goths are better than e-girls. Agreed. Oh, I 100% agree. But that's what happened to you goth girls. They turned into e-girls and scene girls. So, but yeah, the problem with Sakura is Sakura's completely useless in Naruto. Not Shippuden, but in Naruto. She is completely useless. She does not do anything worth a damn. Until Shippuden. Dude, alright, I'm actually getting pissed because he's not jumping. Exactly, Dylan. I'm glad someone understands my genius and my strategy. Yes, that's totally what's happening here. And no one can say different, I swear to God, chat. Oh my fuck. I swear to God, I want to punch a small rodent. They did Rock Lee dirty after the tuning exams. Not much goes for him with him. Yeah, so after the tuning exams, we don't see Rock Lee do anything like spectacular until well, no, I mean, his fight with I forget his name. The dude with the bones was actually pretty good. But then after that fight, we don't see him do anything until he fights Shen in like Shippuden, where they have that like that filler fight with like that filler taijutsu fight, which is a dope ass fight, by the way. I think that fight was amazing. Oh, thank the fucking Lord. Gaara was wasted as well for me. Gaara, I think they did okay with Gaara. But I hate the way they... I mean, I haven't watched much of Boruto. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think I watched like the first 10 or 15 episodes of Boruto, and I just hated it. And I know they fucked up Gaara's hairstyle. That's all I know about Gaara in like Boruto. But I think Gaara was okay. I think he had a really good redemption arc. See, now Brandon has decided to make the jump. Exactly. Now was the time for me to make that jump. That's totally what happened. All this to get a goddamn key card. Yeah, so apparently Boruto is actually getting better now, from what I'm hearing. Like some of the later chapters in the manga and the anime is actually gotten better. But I've also noticed that a lot of the attention is now focused on Sasuke and Naruto in Boruto. Like a lot of things that's like, oh, okay, well, this show's actually getting better. It's because Naruto and Sasuke are fighting things. Right? It's super weird. It's like they understood that Boruto wasn't doing it, so they had to bring back their original people to actually, you know, get people to watch it again. Boruto is not great at all. Please don't ever watch it. I've seen like very few episodes of Boruto, and I refuse to watch it, which sucks because I really did like Naruto. I refuse to watch a show if it gets good after a while. Hitman Reborn. I have not watched Hitman Reborn. My only knowledge of Hitman Reborn was from J-Stars, because I played with that character in J-Stars because he's actually a lot of fun in that show. That's the only knowledge that I know of Hitman Reborn. Only thing I know. So I am extremely ignorant when it comes to that show. It took like 40 episodes before it stopped being a comedy and turned into a shonen. Jesus Christ, that's excessive. Watching a show after it gets good, after a while, it's like playing a shit game and to play a decent final level. I can read, and I agree 100%. Like, if it, like, I understand if a show taking like, you know, the first 3 or 4 episodes are kind of slow, but then it picks up after that, or like you have a really good like 10 or 15 episodes, and then you get like a couple of bad ones. That's not a Warhammer, damn it. It is a Warhammer. See, the game says Warhammer. Therefore, logically, it is a Warhammer. It's not even a hammer. Hey, man, game says Warhammer. Sorry, Dylan. I don't know what to tell you. It's the something with Dragon Ball, to be honest. Here I mislaunch, but ever since side characters get done dirty, it's only Goku and Vegeta show it sucks as hell. Yeah, Dragon Ball's guilty of it too, unfortunately. Like, they put all these interesting characters and side characters, but then they have to focus on the main story. The game is about as right at things as you are not making jumps. Damn. I mean, you're not wrong. Am I supposed to fight this tank? I think I'm about to fight this tank as a boss. Yep. I like how we go from like ninjas and stuff to like the military and tank bosses, because video games. Magic beats tanks. Yes. Oh, of course there's more. Of course there's more fucking tanks. You know what? I don't want to deal with these tanks. Okay. So when is Ryu gonna come and train us in the art of Ninpo? One day. Have you read the Dragon Ball Multiverse is better than Dragon Ball Super? I've dabbled in it, and I've seen a couple of like YouTube videos of people reading and talking about the chapters. I do like the direction that it's going in, and I find that they are doing a lot of things better with certain characters. And I don't hate Dragon Ball Super. I think Super did some interesting things, but I think the biggest problem with Dragon Ball right now, well, there's two things that's the problem with Dragon Ball right now. One is how they handle power scaling and how they handle like the next most powerful enemy. Because I mean, that's how you're gonna keep the show going, right? You have to have a new powerful enemy, you have to have a new transformation, blah blah blah. But it's getting to a point to where it's now ridiculous. Like, where do you go after gods, right? Like, how do you handle, you know, fighting gods? Well, okay, so you get someone to use the Dragon Balls to wish to become the strongest fighter. Okay, well then, now, what do you do after that? If you have someone wish to become the strongest fighter, where do you go after that? Right? And then 2 is the actual fighting in Dragon Ball. there are some certain fights that are good, but I think with more recent anime and better animation and production, I think the Dragon Ball fights are being overshadowed by actual people like fighting with actual martial arts and abilities and stuff like that. You know, it's getting, the Dragon Ball fights are getting kind of old when they do like a lot of the speed rushing and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the Broly movie is actually one of the best Dragon Ball movies that they've come out with. I will say that it is probably the best Dragon Ball movie out of all the movies. Watch Goku fight someone who is omnipotent and then defeats him somehow. I mean, that's the thing. Like, Goku will always be the victor at the end of the day. Really could have just called it a big fuck off accident. Would have been more correct. Fair. I don't like the new version of Broly. He's just not there for me. So here's the. I mean, I get that, and I see that a lot actually when people talk about the, Broly. New Broly has a much better story, right? New Broly's origin, New Broly's story, and New Broly's overall character development is a lot better than old Broly. Like, old Broly is just some big buffed up Roid Saiyan who cries because Kakarot's name, right? But old Broly's design and ferociousness is a lot more entertaining to watch. Like, old Broly has a better overall like character design when it comes to the fights, the brutality of it, right? Like, seeing Dragon Ball Z Broly fight is always entertaining, right? Because dude's just fucking mad. He's just angry, buffed up dude that just kicks ass, right? So, like, overall, old Broly is a much better character in terms of like the fights and the aspect of it, right? Like, but in terms of like an overall character development and character arc, Super Broly is a lot better. So, and theory is that, and I don't even know if it's a theory at this point. I think it's been confirmed. I think new Broly is using the power of the Ozaru while still in human form. So, what I hope they do with Broly, is they introduce Super Saiyan 4 through Broly, right? Like, Broly goes through that arc of transformations. Like, he doesn't use God powers. He transforms into the Ultimate Saiyan through the Saiyan bloodline, right? And have him go Super Saiyan 4. I hope that's something that they experiment with in the future. So that was what New Broly was doing? Okay, that's what I thought. Did they ever explain why Naruto was the White Knighting for Sakura and it was all for nothing? I think the reason that Naruto was like so infatuated with Sakura was because Sakura was infatuated with like Sasuke. It's like some weird turnaround thing. Like, he didn't actually love Sakura. I think he liked the idea of Sakura because Sakura wanted to give all of her attention to Sasuke. Like, in the end, like Naruto wasn't really in love with Sakura. It was just more like an overblown infatuation with her. Oh, dude, how many rockets do you fucking have? Like, I believe that's the... Oh, I gotta fight a fucking helicopter now? Jesus Christ. I really did forget how crazy this game gets. So, how you liking the big fuck off X? I actually hate it. Yep. Ryu, please turn around. That's fine. Maybe explosive arrows would be better. Yeah, suppressed Ozaru, something like that. It's like, I don't know. I don't think they actually came up with terminology for the names. God, please, Ryu. Okay, so magic just doesn't work on this fight. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Yeah, I don't think they gave it a name, but it's kind of like the legendary Super Saiyan form. But I like the form. I thought it was pretty interesting. Like, the way they handled, like, Broly's, like, transformations was pretty cool. Still, Sakura is one of the worst female characters in anime and manga history. She's definitely up there. I don't think she's the worst, but she's definitely bad. For sure. Like, she is definitely bad. Yeah, she's definitely up there though. I don't like her as a character. Oh my god. I don't know what the developers were thinking. This is not a fun boss fight. This is not epic. This is annoying. She's definitely one of the worst characters. Cool. Now to save this because I don't want to deal with that again. But yeah, I think hopefully Broly like gets introduced to like the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. I hope that's where they take his character, because I think the Super Saiyan transformation makes a lot more sense in terms of like the Saiyan heritage and how their transformation should go, because Super Saiyan 4 kind of represents complete control over the Ozaru, right? Like complete control and mastery of the beast within you. So that's like as powerful as you can get within reason of being a Saiyan. You can tell how old this game is from that transition. Exactly. I don't like the Saiyans anymore. They have taken over the show for me. Maybe it's just me. Please give me another character change, please. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, again, he kind of has like the Kishimoto effect to where it's more about like the Saiyan race and, you know, Vegeta and Goku show with, you know, accompanying people rather than like the adventure and the journey. Because here's the difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball was all about the adventure and the journey and making new friends and, you know, kind of finding your place in the world and stuff like that, right? Like Dragon Ball has a much better overall adventure. That's why it's a lot more slow-paced, right? That's why you have a lot more quote-unquote filler episodes, but you have like more dialogue segments. You have introducing characters and side characters and stuff like that. Overall, it's an overall better adventure and better story. Dragon Ball Z, however, is more about, you know, the fights and, you know, the spectacles and the Goku show, essentially. It's all about Goku with, again, accompanying members of Vegeta and stuff like that. Dragon Ball Super is just all over the place. I just wish they focused on more on martial arts again instead of like, oh, I'm faster and stronger. Yeah, I mean, it's all about new transformations and who can do this you know, this Kamehameha blast bigger than my Kamehameha blast or shit like that. And that's the thing too, like I was mentioning earlier, the fights in Dragon Balls are just kind of boring sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong, like I think the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie had like really good fights in it. Like, I think those are some pretty decent fights, but it's not even really about martial arts anymore. It's about like how fast I can throw punches and stuff like that. So they don't even really do martial arts anymore, I would say. I know they claim about it and stuff like that, but in all honesty, there's not really much martial arts anymore. Ladies, we all have very big Kamehameha blast. Who got done more dirty, Tien or Rock Lee? Oh, definitely Tien. Tien. Oh, Tien by far got worked or got done the worst. Who the fuck is? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Which means I gotta manually aim at him. Jesus. Is that everyone? No. Damn it. My command man can take out a mountain, I think. Oh, Lord. Man, I do not remember this section of this game. Oh, my God. It wouldn't be so bad if the aiming wasn't so bad. Oh, man. Yeah, this wouldn't be so bad if the aiming wasn't complete dog shit in this game. Yeah, without, like, these controls for aiming just make this game, like... Is that all of them? Please let that be all of them. That's not all of them, is it? There's another one up there somewhere. YouTube gonna shut down the stream. Oh, man. I don't remember this being this bad. I mean, I remember it being bad, but I don't remember it being this bad. Is there someone else up here? I thought I killed everyone. Oh, I shit you not. Did the game fucking bug out on me? Oh, game. I think the game just bugged out on me. I can't tell. I feel like the game just bugged out on me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I think what happened, I think I blew off one of the guys off the building. And because I blew him off the building, it didn't count as a kill. So, because he's not dead. Oh, my God. Ah. Oh, I think that's what happened here. He's under the map. I think so. I think he's like under the map somewhere. I can't see him. I think he just might have pulled a Skyrim moment. Yep. I think that's what happened. I think I blew him off, and because he didn't die from it. Oh, that's annoying as fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Holy shit. I was gonna lose my shit. I was gonna lose my shit. I swear to God. Someone was getting cussed out tonight. I don't know who it would have been. I would have wrote a strongly worded email to somebody. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, man. The military's communications are down and their organization is in shambles. Now it's the time to escape the base. Resistance around the train turnable is low and it's the perfect time to steal the train. The train runs through the Doroku district. He really is a pro tech. Hey, man. Anime power-up bullshit, basically. Oh, man, I will take it, honestly. Thank the Lord. This flower smells like one with big. I don't know, Dylan. You might have got just a random Discord message of just a bunch of curse words. I don't know, Dylan. Sorry, man. You may have been the guy. I don't know. It could have been anyone. Don't make big expose your entire folder of Geralt stash fanfic you be reading. Hey, the stream already knows about my fanfic, okay? You can't embarrass me over something they already know about. Your move, Dylan. Brendan, I did create a series on Esquire girls in Steven Universe. What if they have the power system in their verse? So I don't know anything about the Esquire girls. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Esquire girls is like it's like a spin-off of like My Little Pony magic, right? Like they're like actual girls instead of like ponies. I know about Steven Universe, which I actually watched a couple of episodes of Steven Universe. It's actually pretty good. But I don't know much about the Esquire girls. But I think that's what they are, right? I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Oh, this door's locked. Fantastic. Is there something else in here, though? I don't think there's anything else in here. It's not about what the fanfic is, Brandon. It's about what the grammatical and spelling errors are. Alright, that's fair. I mean, look, English is hard. You guys know I can't read and write that well, okay? This is nothing new. I'll expose you as a shit writer. Did I not pick up this key earlier? I guess I didn't pick up that key earlier. It's crazy how people want to cancel such beauty. Hey, man. It's a different time. I guarantee if this game was to come out, like, today, like, actually come out, you'd see a whole bunch of articles from, like, Kotaku and Polygon and, like, Phobes and shit like that about, like, oh, yeah, objectifying women, blah, 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 blah. I do love good fan fiction if it's done right, at least. I don't mind fan fiction as long as it doesn't go, like, overboard with certain things. Like, the My Hero Academia fan fiction is fucking wild, and I hate it. Brandon will be making hentai in the next couple of years. Shit. If I could draw, let me tell you something. If I could draw and I knew how to code properly, oh, I'd be making a bunch of hentai games. I shit you not. There's people out there on Patreon making hentai games, for like $6,000 or $7,000 a month. I sure as shit we'd be making hentai games and manga stuff. Hey, what's going on, Leonardo? I have not touched the Uchiha Clan mod in a while. Interesting enough, I know that Nexus took down the Naruto Overhaul mod for some reason. But I haven't touched that mod in that portion in a while. I may actually go back and revisit it at some point. My Hero Academia fanfiction is toxic as hell. There's always going to be a toxic fan base in all animes. But yeah, the My Hero fandom is pretty wild sometimes. You can find the Naruto Overhaul on Steam. Okay, so it's still up on Steam. Gotcha. That's good to know. It makes it harder for people who pirate Skyrim to use the mod, though. But that's good that it's still up on Steam. But yeah, I may do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do another playthrough of the Naruto Overhaul mod in the Uchiha Clan stuff. I don't know if I'll do an entire playthrough, unless there's something like major that happens. But I may revisit it at some point. Maybe do it as like a, you know, a $30,000 or $50,000, or not $50,000, like a 30 or 50,000 subscriber like goal or something like that. Like go back and revisit it again with like a good portion like the DLC or something. Skyrim is literally like $10. No point in being cheap. Exactly. And if you have the Xbox Game Pass, you get the legendary, or you get the special edition for free and shit. So people can buy the game. Though to be fair, and I'm gonna tattle on myself, to be fair, the first year and a half of me making Skyrim content, I actually did have a pirated version of Skyrim. Because I was planning on buying the game. I just didn't know if my PC could run it at the time. But so I downloaded. It's like, okay, well, let me see if I can actually run this fucking game, because I had a trash PC back then, so I wasn't sure it could even fucking run. Did we just play chicken with the train? Yes, we did, because we're ninjas. We are master ninjas now. So yes, we did play chicken with the train. Don't worry, I did too. I'm glad I'm not alone in that fact. But I wasn't sure if my PC could run Skyrim, so I was like, fuck it, let me figure out if I can actually run the fucking game. And then I could figure I could run it, and then I discovered mods. I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty legit. And then I made some content, and then with the revenue that I made from the content, I bought the game. So I did officially end up buying the game efficiently. Send that pirate on Discord. My Mac might be able to use it. I will see if it might be usable on Mac. I'm not entirely sure, but if I find it, I'll hit you up on Discord, M6, because yeah, it might work. Same, playing at 10 FPS with mods. Shit, I think the first time I booted up the Skyrim when I pirated, I think I was at like 10 or 15 frames. Like it was at like 10 or 15 frames, and I had fun with it, right? It was still fun and shit, but like, man, I could never go back to that. More explosive arrows. No, not extinct, just not too many good cartoons left. We lost Samurai Jack. I mean, I think Samurai Jack ended really well. I saw that they're actually doing a crossover with Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's actually pretty surprising. So I'm definitely going to check that out when it comes out. The struggle was real. Shit, man. Leonardo, if anyone knows about the struggle, bro, this guy knows about the struggle. After I get a car and a PS5 and stuff. Oh yeah, priorities first, man. Get a car. I would say get a car and then get a PC. The PS5 can probably wait. There's not really too much out on it unless you absolutely have to play things like Dark Souls. As a PS5 owner. We breathe in the struggle every day. Shit. You are not wrong. But, they're also bringing back, Netflix is actually bringing back, Johnny Test, which actually surprised me, because I was a big watcher of Johnny Test. Love Johnny Test. So, but yeah, cartoons are kind of going. There was a big cartoon shift around the time of like the original Teen Titans, and then moving forward, there was kind of like a shift in the quality of like cartoons, and not like anime, but like actual cartoons. They more focused on making them more, you know, cartoony, more, you know, childish, so they could sell merchandise. Because that's the problem with cartoons, right? The reason that your cartoons get canceled or they end is because they don't sell merchandise anymore. Because that's how cartoons stay on the air. If they're not selling action figures, video games, apparel, and stuff like that, you know, they're not going to keep it on the air. Whatever happened to Johnny Bravo or Hey Arnold? Hey Arnold actually ended on a good note, so I don't think they're going to touch that again. I think Johnny Bravo got canceled, but I don't know. Oh yeah, no, Johnny Bravo, yeah. Johnny Bravo would not exist in this time, unfortunately. And that's the thing too, a lot of the cartoons that we did actually enjoy as kids, we couldn't watch them nowadays because, you know, the world has changed to what's acceptable and what's, you know, your path lies this way. Thank you for that insightful information telling me to go into the fucking sewers, Ayane. They could bring Johnny back one pencil at a time. That's funny. I want my kingdom to grow. It just that I don't see many cartoons left that just think outside the box. Just like me, I think more anime is, of course, trying to bring something new. So yeah, so anime has always had like the freedom to explore different things, because anime has the luxury of being both for like, you know, kids, adults, and in between. Cartoons have always had the stigma of being towards like children, so you can't really like explore a giant naked statue. Cartoons really can't explore like certain themes and stuff like that. Not to say that some haven't. I mean, Steven Universe actually explored a lot of things about like finding yourself, you know, the LGBTQ community and stuff like that. So some cartoons actually do push the envelope and try to discover certain things about it, but they also have to be appealing for children. You know, it's a weird balance, right? Oh, this motherfucker kicked me into a wall. Okay, yeah. No, this Warhammer's not doing it for me. I tried. Sorry, give me 1 second. Brandon confirmed they can't explore more giant naked statues. I mean, yes and no. Happy Tree Friends was like one of those rare anomalies. Like Happy Tree Friends and South Park are like those rare anomalies to where like they're labeled as cartoons, but for whatever reason they got to go ahead and be like be super edgy and violent and stuff. I actually do enjoy Happy Tree Friends from time to time. I can't binge watch it because the gore gets it's not like the gore gets to me, but like the gore gets repetitive after some time. But Happy Tree Friends is actually a pretty entertaining watch from time to time. Cartoons and animes are on the same coin. Yes and no. I mean, yeah, I mean, sort of. It just depends. I mean, they did a reboot of Afro Samurai, I'd be cool. I think they did like an OVA series of Afro Samurai. I don't know if they would reboot it, because I think Afro Samurai actually also ended on a good point. I don't remember though, because it has been a while since I watched Afro Samurai. But I think they ended Afro Samurai on a good point too. Which way am I supposed to be going? Okay, that way. So let's check out this way. I think anime every time since I existed on the earth. I gotten Samurai Jack, the Powerpuff Girls, South Park, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Codename Kids Next Door. You are naming a lot of my childhood shows right now. Those are all really good shows. Am I supposed to go down there? I think I'm supposed to go down there. Okay. Jewel of the Demon Seal. Question is, what do I want to upgrade? I can level up the Inferno to level 3, or I can do the Ice Storm. Let's do the Ice Storm. Put that level 2. Alright, you know what? I remember that this is a better weapon for this. There we go. Yeah, I remember these insects are like super weak against the fail. That's the move I'm looking for. Cool. These things are as barred as those fucking things from Skyrim. I know exactly what creatures you're talking about too. I've always wanted to see a company, or I just to create a company called All Stars, where we just create cartoons and just like anime, and just want cartoons to get a revolution on their own. That's just me, of course. I mean, so the beauty about like nowadays, right? Like technology has gotten so advanced that it's not too hard to get animation stuff started, and you have an outlet like YouTube's a good outlet to get your stuff out there. Like if you can create a pretty good like you know, pilot show and stuff like that, you can pretty much do what you want to do or like get a team together and do some stuff like that. Now it's not going to be easy, but it is feasible. There was a show that I used to watch that started off as like a pilot on YouTube. I think it was called like it was like Puppy Cat or something like that. But yeah, it started off as like a small YouTube show, and then it just blew up because people loved it. It was really good. Just about everything in Skyrim is bad. I mean, that's not, you're not wrong per se. Okay, I need to get another statue for that. Like, I think Skyrim's probably, it's not the weakest Elder Scrolls, but it's definitely not the strongest one either. It's definitely the one that's lasted the most, that's for damn sure. There we go. Okay, about to say, I believe there was something up here. Spirit of the Devil. Let's go ahead and pop that. You know, when I played this as a kid, I was always afraid to use magic just because I wanted to get like an overall better score. But like now going back and playing this game, I will use magic to my heart's attempt. Like I will blast people with fucking ice and fire magic. Brennan, you make fine this silly. I always wanted to see cartoons and anime have an eternal rivalries with each other, like East versus West type of thing. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I mean, to do like compare and contrast of like certain aspects of like animes and cartoons. I think that would be something that people would like interact with and enjoy. Yeah, basically using magic, like the more magic you use and the less Nipo that you have at the end of the level, you get like a lesser score. Like you'll get like a lesser ninja or like a greater ninja, master ninja, so on and so forth. But there's other aspects of it as well that tie into it. Hey, at least Ninja Man Jones knows how to hold a spear bow staff right. Hey, he is a trained ninja. So I believe it was this way. We're giving you this awesome magical power, but you better not fucking use it. Dude, it's funny you mentioned that. I think it was... What game was it? It was one of the... it was a side-scroller. I think it was one of the Double Dragon games. I think it was Double Dragon 2 or Double Dragon 3. If you used, like, any of the magical abilities or any of, like, the magic, like, spells once in that game, you automatically get the bad ending. And no one knew that because it was so fucking random. It's like, okay, well, you give me like these magical powers and stuff, and then I can't use it. Or if you use it, you get like the bad ending. It's so stupid. That was very stupid. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's one of the things that always bothered me. Oh yeah, no, I agree. It's extremely stupid. I do not remember which Double Dragons game it was, but yeah, it's one of the Double Dragon games. I think it came out on 360. To where if you use any of like the magical abilities or something, Yeah, you got fucked in the story. Exactly. That's exactly how it was. It was so dumb. Insect key. Cool. So that gets me out of here. And I think the insect key was back here in Aqueducts, I believe. Yeah, it was really stupid. I don't know what they thought was, you know, I don't know what the game plan was for that, but yeah, it's pretty dumb. I think it's one of the lowest reviewed Double Dragon games from what I remember. Oh wait, it's back this way. Because of that factor. It's not in here, is it? No. Okay. So it is back up here. Where the fuck am I supposed? Oh, okay. There we go. And then back up here. I love this bow staff. It does such quick work to a lot of these fucking idiots. I do find Steven Universe. I do like Steven Universe. Wasted the Diamond Authority for no reason. The Diamond Authority gives me Frieza Force and the Virtuemite Empire vibes. So I made Gem Universe. It gives me the Dragon Ball vibes. I'd stick with that weapon if I was you. It's a really good weapon. It's my go-to weapon for a lot of things. The only downside is that it doesn't have like the dragon, like the dragon dash cut or whatever it's called. I think it's like the something swallow cut or something like that. So it's hard to get in on certain enemies, but it is good for crowd control. Blue water reservoir. Okay, so I don't have the thing for this either. So let me go back and see if it was the only there's anything else I can do before going forward with that. And you can't do the you can't do the Azuna drop with the staff. So there's a couple of weaknesses with this weapon that don't make it like the best weapon in the game. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that boss is just a time waster. Like, not even really that hard, he's just wasting time. The Art of Inazuma, so now I got electricity. So, I'm a commanders from the Diamond Authority, threats for Stephen and Company to face in the Gym Universe. My series, I didn't make the Gym Universe I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm an idiot. Cartoon, if it makes sense or not. I think it does, but I don't know too much about Steven Universe, to be fair. So I think I understand where you're going with it, but I don't understand too much about Steven Universe either. Hey, red tablet. Nice. 1 out of 2. Light for the gods. Alright, you know what? You know what? Okay, camera. Ryu flips like his life depends on it, and I love it. It honestly kind of does. Not gonna lie. Alright, I think we may have to call it here soon. Or actually, we got a save point right here, so I think this is actually a good place to call it for the day. So let me go ahead and pop this save before we have to do all that shit over again, because that's a big no. Alright, well, I am going to call the stream for today. I think we got some pretty decent progress going. We'll probably stream this game again on Thursday, or may do something a little bit newer on Thursday, and then come back to this on Friday. Brandon, go explore the naked statue. I mean, I'm going to do it on my private time. What do you think I'm about to stop the stream for? I'm surprised they didn't give him a teleport. Yeah, I'm surprised too. They didn't give him an actual teleport. But I want to say thank you guys for chilling and hanging out in the stream. I really do appreciate it. If you want to support the channel on YouTube, you can become a member for as little as 99 cents. Dylan is a member, as you can see from the wolf symbol on his name. That means he can access emotes that he wishes to in the chat. And so if you want to be part of that and you want to, you know, directly support the channel, there is that means as well. If you want to donate, you can type in, I believe, ! Donate, and you can donate to me as well if you want to do those means. If you did enjoy the stream, I do highly appreciate it if you can like the stream on YouTube. That does help with the streaming algorithm, and in the future, more people will come over to the streams. I'm assuming everyone here is in the Discord, but if you're new or you've been lurking, you can actually check out the Discord, which should be in the description down below. That should be the up-to-date link for the description. Hey, appreciate that, Cartoon King. I think the description has the Discord. If it doesn't, Dylan, if you don't mind posting the Discord link just in case. Appreciate you, Dylan. But yeah, and if you want to follow my other social media stuff, that's also in the description in the stream down below. I have Instagram. I think Twitter's on there. I have TikTok. So I'll probably add a TikTok one on there as well, which I'll be doing, like, you know, clips from the streams or episodes and stuff like that I post on YouTube. So definitely you can, you know, check out some of that stuff as well. But thank you guys for chilling and hanging out. I will be back live on Thursday. I'll be in the Discord a little bit late tonight and tomorrow. So if you want to chill and talk about, you know, any random stuff, you know, that's what the Discord is for. So again, so proud of you that you can spiel on prompt. I am getting better at this stuff, man. So, but thank you guys for chilling, hanging out for the stream. I really do appreciate you guys. You go streamer man Jones. Love you guys. Thank you for chilling, hanging out, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.